Yeah, hi. I want to introduce the lab for today, which is the Excel sheet and the significant figures. Okay, you remember there are two, I will say, dates that we are going to submit lab reports. One of them is going to be for the first lab in the week, is going to be Thursday by midnight, and the other one is going to be um, Sunday by midnight, 11:59. Okay, and your submission is gonna be through Canvas, which is gonna take you to, I will say, to a Gradescope. Okay, now I will share with you first the Excel sheet and what I will do in, oh, this is, okay, well, what I will do in order to, maybe manipulate my data using Excel. And Excel is very powerful. And just this piece of, like video is gonna show you some of the things that you are going to do in the tutorial, and some of the, I will say, things that we are going to do in this thing which is called Excel assignments. Then there are actually, I will say there are three things that you are going to work on. Okay, I need to share maybe with you my screen about what we are, okay, what we need to do. Okay, let me go to the course. Okay, first this one here. uh, this is gonna take you here to, okay, this is the tutorial. Okay, for the tutorial you need to read and you need to generate a column of numbers. You need to do what needed to be done here, and also graphing and all the stuff that I'm asking you to do here. And then finally, what you are going to do is you are going to print the spreadsheet and the graph, and you're gonna bring these both. You will not get my initials because now we are in the online. Then you must include these 2 pages in your report. Then I will say you're gonna transfer this to the actual report that we are going to get. Okay, then finally you're gonna submit this together with the Excel file. Today you will submit two files. One of them is Excel and the other one is a Word for submitting the significant figures. And then after that, you are going to go to the Excel assignment. And when I will say the Excel assignment, okay, I think this is not going to take you to my Excel assignment. I will fix it, but I will go back here and, all right, I will show you where we should go. Okay, let me go to my, because it's hard with the screen. Okay, now here you will find the Excel assignment. Okay, it's gonna be two parts, two graphs. You're gonna like just read what you need to do here. I will show you what to do, and then we are going to move to the third assignment, which is, I will say, the third thing that you are going to do for this lab, which is significant figures. And for significant figures, I want you to do this one here. Go to this one because you need to download. Okay, let me make it bigger for you. Here, based on the lecture today that I was in the lecture part, I was introducing how many significant figures, how to count. Then you are going to, answer all these questions. These are calculations. And here, finally, this is, you are going to express your answers in scientific notation. Okay, now where should you submit your answers? You're gonna download this file. It's a Word document. You're gonna enter, type in only, no handwritten. None of the labs will be handwritten. Then you're gonna, like, all the parts that you're gonna find in this sheet, you're gonna find the corresponding here answer, and you're gonna enter your answers here. and you're gonna submit, save this as a Word document, don't forget to include a cover page that is gonna have your name and your partner's name. You're gonna make a single submission and you're gonna add your partner to your submission. Okay, now I want to show you how to add a partner to your submission. Just I will leave this maybe to the I would say lab. Okay, then I will show you like the I will say the orientation today. Okay, what else? Yeah, okay, then now here I'm gonna go to my Excel. You can see it now. Okay, let's assume here my X. Let's say I ask you to, I will not use the same numbers in the Excel assignment. Let's assume here I told you start from 0 and go up till to 6, okay, in increments of, let's say, 0.5. Then here, this is 0.5. And then you're going to highlight these. When you move this, it's going to be converted into a plus sign. You're going to scroll down till you will find that there is, let's say, 6 here. All right. Then here I have generated 0 0.5, 1, 1.5. This is in increments of, you know, I like always to have maybe my things centered. Okay, then just a little bit of the format thing. Okay, like maybe if we can make this bold. Okay, the reason is I have the screen recorder showing up. You know, it's under this. I don't want to touch it. Okay, now let's assume here I want to find maybe the square root. Okay, now there are built-in functions in Excel that you're gonna use. Then this is gonna be the one that I will say, look here, you have all functions that we are going to use, and it's giving you here a brief description of what is this function. For example, here let's say I want to use the square root, and look here, it's popping up here. You're gonna say insert function. I need to find out what is the number that I'm gonna put. I want to put the x, and this is the reason why it's gonna take A2. And then here I will scroll down again, and it is taking the square root of all the numbers. I like also to have it centered. Okay, then again, this is like, oh, square root of 4 is 2. You can have, let's say, sine. Okay, sine, the sine function. Okay, and here I will say equal. I can find here sine, and then I'm gonna insert the function. I want to have this one, but this one I believe is not gonna work because of the numbers, all of it. I believe, yeah, because some of them are, oh yeah, no, it's working. Okay, then now here, okay, this is sine. I can also do something like x squared. Okay, let me say another function like x squared, then x squared, like I can do this easily. Okay, plus, let's say 10, something like this. Then the function is gonna be all the way. I will be able to do that. Okay, I can also say something maybe more complex. Okay, equal, let's say this is a cubed. Okay, plus, okay, yes, okay, plus sine. Okay, don't forget your order of operation. Okay, let's see if this is gonna here. And again, if I will scroll down, I will calculate all my functions. Okay, now let's assume here I want to graph. Okay, now when you are going to graph, I want you to do two things. There are many things relate two things that they are very important first. Okay, the first thing is, let's assume here I want to graph this one here. Then I will say insert. In the instructions sheet, we have asked you to do one of them with it said no markers. No markers, then I will say here I'm gonna go to this one. Usually start with scatter plot, and then this one without the markers. Okay, then this is what is really the function looking like. Okay, I can now have my I will say my what is called my graph. Use I can use, okay, let me show, maybe it wasn't showing this quick layout here, where you will be able to put titles for the axis. For example, I'm gonna say this was square root, maybe. Okay, like square root, and this is maybe x. Then you're gonna put a title also for the chart. You can also do the following: click on the graph and then insert a trend line. A trend line here, let's say I said this is gonna be polynomial or maybe power, like that one. Oh, okay, why it's not letting me choose another thing. Yes, moving average. It should be working with power anyway, but okay. And then here I might ask, if it is a moving, it will not give you the option to have an equation. Okay, then here I might say, maybe let's say polynomial, and I will display the equation. Can you see the equation that was displayed here? Okay, now I want you also to move this to another sheet. Then you're gonna say new sheet, and your okay is gonna be moved to another. I don't want to see these two lines here, but for mine, because I'm assuming something different, like I just this is from scratch, but in your case it will not show that. Okay, if you were asked to do the, oh sorry, like this is like, if you were asked to show, let's say the what is called the markers, then let me do this. Okay, I will say insert, and oh sorry, insert here a graph, a chart, and I want to have XY scatter. Okay, can you see here I have, this is not actually my graph, not yet. I can also have the quick layout, but just I want to show you also how we're gonna be like this is just I put my x-axis. If I want to choose my x and y, then I'm gonna say select data. I will say equal here for x, then I'm gonna choose all my values here, and then for y I will say equal, let's assume I want to do my sign, whatever. Okay, then now here this is my graph. Okay, and my graph here is having the dots because this is like, and then I can fit it to anything that I wish, and also I can put the equation on it. Again, any graph, like you will be asked to do two graphs, and I want you to have them in like separate sheets. Then again, here, right click is gonna move chart, and then move chart to like another sheet. And then also you can work on connecting the points with any type of, let's say, function, a trend line. Okay, it's like, it's not logarithm. Okay, come on. It's a trend line. I can make it also like moving average if I like. I can make polynomial if I like, and again display the graph. This is of course not polynomial, it's a sine. All right, and today, like, the lab will not be a formal lab report. It's gonna be just two, I would say, two files. One is an Excel file, and the other one is a Word document. Thank you.